Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Wouldn't it be? Ruling the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Any regular aircraft that join late or needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? Finally have my feet on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Returning to resupply. Trigger really screwed the pooch.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Ruling the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Target hit.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm ready back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. This bastard wants a piece of me.
Heads up! Bandit behind you! Right down! On my enemy's tail!
Missile in the air. Evade.
Attack missed!
Look alive. Targets are hard to spot in this terrain. It's like playing whack-a-mole in the dark.
A bomber is taken off. That's for us. Take care of it. That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons.
Sooner or later, Trigger's very good if he keeps attacking the surface like that. The longer it takes, the more likely he'll fail.
More guests on the horizon. Keep up the attack.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Target destroyed.
Enemy sighting. On my target's tail.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile.
Target's
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid. Fox 2! I don't like gambling this way.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
Make a dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in the way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Missile launched.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Pure units are just pawns.
That liar son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. The vehicles have been taken out. On to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
5 minutes remaining.
I'm taking fire, but I can fly. On my target's tail. I know what's flying.
Fox 2. Spare 15, target destroyed.
We just lost a friendly! Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
Vehicle down.
Enemy has a lock.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Missile. Missile.
We lost a friendly. Missile after me. Breaking.
Locked on Bandit. This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
I roll a missile. Shake it off.
God damn it, I'm dead! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Missile. Missile.
I can't get close enough to try.
Missile.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat!
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
Missile.
I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you'll great your numbers.
Spare 15, missile away. Spare squadron, you haven't done enough damage to the base. Regular forces will have trouble attacking. You cowards aren't even suitable as targets.
You call us cowards when you bark at us from miles away?
Enjoy yourself in your cell after this, Count. Engage or face punishment.
Guard dog.
Missile.
You'll pay for this.
Missile.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here.
seconds remaining.
Tabloid, missile coming at you!
Missile.
Mike 2.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, hostile behind you!
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
Enemy in gun range.
I'm spare 15 dead another. That's 3.
Convicts, your time is up. Top brass wants you to head back. You'll have a nice time in solitary. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
During the week is a kind of specialty of mine. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
I'm out. Returning to resupplies. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. I'll try the building, so support me. Take care of the anti-aircraft guns.
On your 6.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This bastard wants a piece of me.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Fox 2.
Damn, missed again.
Target hit.
Break.
Missile evaded. A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
It's no good. Can't get a visual on the target. We should just drop a huge bomb down there. How about giving us the chance to stock up? I've got you.
Fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons.
I know the people that doesn't get easy jobs. This is insane. I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Target in gun range. Fire.
Bandit. I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osia has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. And they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Band Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Caution. Pull up.
This bastard wants a piece of me.
Spare 15. Bandit splashed.
Missile away.
Hostile has a lock. Need help. Locked on.
Missile.
Missile on its way. Bang!
Missile.
Locked on. This one's mine.
Missile.
These
Missile.
are dropping bombs on a passive
Missile.
interest in that route.
Spare 15. They've got a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280.
Missile.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
Missile.
Dogfight without pilot?
Missile.
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Star warning.
Bandit in my sights.
Star warning.
Spare 15 launching missile.
They've got to be radio controlled or something.
5 minutes remaining.
They're after me. The enemy can only hit us from a few positions. Take your sights on there.
Locked.
Enemies locked on you.
You're low on special weaponry. Deserters will be punished.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me. I'll get behind the trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers.
3 minutes remaining. Engage or face punishment.
Kidnapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. This is Sparrow 11, enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Sparrow 11, just do your job.
Ammunition 0. Missile 0. Missile. 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 Get out of there! Missile. Missile.
You take care of the surface target.
Get those damn fighters!
2 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Mark on hostile. Mark 2. Enemy hosting. Breaking up. The enemy has escaped. You're mine.
315, watch your tail.
My spirits.
1 minute remaining.
7 down. That's more than an ace.
Close to.
Missiles heading your way. Allies been shut down.
Missile.
30 seconds remaining. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
I need to get away. Thinking.
It's the mission and the ones who stayed there crazy.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of...
Be useful as targets. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, What are we supposed to do?
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you Take them.